Coming off the most exciting win in some time for the Princeton University Tigers and the most exciting wins over the last few weekends, the Princeton University Tigers prepare to host the number 10 team in the nation, a top 10 team, the number 7 team in the nation, the Quinnipiac Bobcats, in back-to-back nights. First here at Baker Rink and then up in Hamden, Connecticut tomorrow evening. The Princeton University Tigers have played well against top 10 opponents this year, and they're looking to do it again tonight here at Hobey Baker Memorial Rink. It's the Princeton University Tigers and the number 7 Quinnipiac Bobcats, and it's coming up in just moments here on the Ivy League Digital Network. Quite a bit. They're 8-3-1 here in Princeton, with the first ever meeting coming back in November of 2005. Into the middle, Rich alone, threw it through the crease, and a shot, they score! Right from the side of the cage, that one ripped into the back of the net, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, you can really see that goal develop down here in our own zone, Jeff. Just like I was talking about before, they're going to try to move the puck out of their zone and get it into their zone as quick as they can. And you can see when you drive wide and you throw it to the net, you can see what happens. All it takes is a little bounce or a little play to make that puck go into the back of the net. And sure enough, we were there to put it in.
Ryan Kuffner's got the tally, ever alert there. And that puck, I don't know how it went through the crease, but it came all the way through. And then when Kuffner scored at 5:03, gave the Tigers their first lead of the night. Kuffner's 6th goal of the season, and the Tigers now enjoying a 1-0 lead. At the top, fed across, taken by Pieper. Now along for McKernan. Looking, surveying, played it downstairs. Dwayne couldn't wrap it across, and he scores. Boy, you get a bounce sometimes, and it lands in a perfect spot. It went off Grabowski, and Finney, who was reading pass, accurately slid across the net. It came right back to Dwayne. And there was enough of an open side there, John, and sometimes the bounce is going to go that way. Unfortunately, the Tigers now have given up 5 power play goals in, a game and 8+ minutes. And it through for Cressy. Tigers still switching some personnel. Hollisey looking for an angle. A shot, save made, rebound was loose in front, and it's fed all the way to the sideboards and just out as it kicked off the body of Tevis with 25 to go on the power plays of now. Kuffner off for Verano. Verano, back pass, Hollisey, a shot, rebound, they score! In front, it's Jackson Cressy. Scored the game winner on Saturday. He's got another one here tonight, and the Tigers lead 2-1. It's a power play goal.
Just like we talked about on Quinnipiac's goal, an unfortunate bounce on their power play. That was almost identically the same play, except our guy was in front. The puck came out off the rebound right to his skate. He knocked it off. Great hand-eye coordination. Coming off the skate right to a tap-in goal with a goalie overcommitted. It was almost identically the same play, just set up a little bit different. But nice attempt to get the puck to the net, and he got it to the net, and you can see what that does.
Went off a stick and out to center ice. Here's Kritska, steps around a man, fed it through, save made. It was deflected enough by Skrbik, but a neat save made. The slightest of deflections was stopped by Truel. Busting through, McKernan, fed it across, they score! McKernan, a great pass across. A great finish on the far side, and the Bobcats hit a counterattack after a great Tiger chance. It's 2-2.
That was a great goal by Quinnipiac and a great offensive move there and a great finish. But you just hope that, Princeton worked so hard to, come down and get that opportunity on net. You just hope that's not a backbreaker for Princeton. But what a great goal by Quinnipiac.
Landon Smith, the goal scorer, playing in his 100th career game here tonight. His 5th goal of the year. Time of the goal, 9:24. So again, the Tigers only go a few minutes with the lead before the Bobcats respond. 2-2 at the midway point of regulation. Twisting out to center ice. This is Tommy Davis. Pass there, deflected away neatly by Connor Clifton. Twisted behind. Davis will start up with a bit more room this time. And the zone entry complete as Davis whacks it along. Got some help from his own helmet as well as the puck played below the goal line. Dwayne intercepted by Kuffner. Surveys the traffic. Wheels to the outside. Delta Davis has a lane. Pulls the trigger. Deflected. They score! Alex Rich in front. He got a tip on it. And it landed in the back of the net. And the Tigers have regained the lead. It's 3-2 Princeton. Wow.
What a play. That was a great play from the moment you hit go down here, moving the puck up to the point, the puck coming across. What an eye by Tommy Davis to see that forward re-engage and go to the net and look for a stick deflection. That's really being a smart defenseman. He had some forward screen come over and take his lane of shooting away, so he took a second look. I was watching him with the puck, took a second look, identified a Princeton stick in front and looked for a deflective shot, and we got it. Great finish there and great play all around by Princeton. Knocked Bates to cycle it down low like we saw there the last couple of minutes, and we'll have to see how Princeton holds them at bay and what Quinnipiac can turn up here as far as getting some offense towards the net, but you definitely don't want them to cycle the puck down low.
Shifty move and a save made by Finney. Another chance here for Aldworth. He's got Finney out of position and he banked it in. A knock hockey shot, if you will. Somehow that one found its way in.
Wow.
I don't know who that went off of, but Aldworth gets a quirky goal, and we are tied here early in the third. It is 3-3.
That was unusual. Usually in your fundamentals of hockey, your coach can tell you, nobody can score from behind the net. But as we saw there on a weird play, Colton came out to address kind of his post slide there. But he slid out a little too far, and it wasn't a problem that he slid out too far, and he was honoring that shot as it came, but somehow it went to the front of the net and went off him, or went off somebody.
We had a great view of it, and I have no
him.
idea. I have no
Went off
idea.
somebody, but
4:11 remains in regulation. Loose in the slot. Nelson, he kept it on sides. He shoots, he scores! What a keep by Nelson. It was right along the edge of the blue line. He handled it. He dropped it down. He let a shot go, and that one found the back of the net. Matt Nelson has made it 4-3 Princeton with 4:05 to go in regulation.
Well, no need for the discussion or review now. But we actually had a great angle at that shot from behind here that was right in the middle. You can see it gives you a little perspective up here, and I wish we had a camera for the viewers to see up here, but it gives you a perspective of what's going on and what the goalie has to try to see through to make that shot.
To the back line, taken by Chuksta, fed across, got it right back, top of the slot, laid it to the outside. Prisky lets a shot go, blocked by Skrbek, couldn't clear it though, and it comes to the outside. 10 seconds to go on the power play. That one tipped wide of cage. We're under a minute to go in regulation. Skrbek ties it up in the corner. Happy to just keep it concise against the wall. Now it's poked free. Tim Clifton with this one. We're back to 5-on-5 play. This one's sent down, heading for the empty net. It won't be icing, though. Becker's out of the box. So the Tigers can change, and Becker can control, working 1-on-3. Sidesteps one man, able to hold on to the puck and kill more time. We're down to a half minute to go in regulation. Tigers trying to knock off the number 7 team in the nation, the Quinnipiac Bobcats. 25 seconds to go. Bobcats can't come out of their own end. 6-on-5 with the extra attacker with the goalie pulled. Verino plays it to the outside. Robinson hustling after it. He's got the empty net, and he's got it! Eric Robinson, the goal, and the Tigers are going to shock the number 7 team in the nation, the Quinnipiac Bobcats here at home. They do it with a 2-goal third period, and what an upset, what a victory for this team.
Wow.
That's all I got to.
Besides it being a power play standard, let's take a 5-4 power play at the end of the game. Besides that being, 2 minutes left and you're on the penalty kill. Besides that being nerve-wracking, turn it into a 6-on-4 and you kill that off, and now you get the empty netter to cap it with a 2-goal lead. That's exciting. Fans got their money worth there.
They gave up a goal early in the third period to make it 3-3. They answered back with 2 goals, one of them an empty net goal. Time runs out. The Tigers here at home, they have taken down the number 7 team in the nation, the Quinnipiac Bobcats. They've done it on home ice. They've gotten their 4th win of the year. They've gotten their 2nd win in conference, and they've gotten back-to-back wins now inside of ECAC play. What a triumph. Something they haven't done here on home ice since 2010. They haven't beaten them in their last 4 tries overall. They busted all kinds of streaks today against the Quinnipiac Bobcats.